All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and check out the boy, man. Check out the boy, man. We dripping, swag on infinity. You feel me? So Moon Knight just got his Mr. Moon Knight uniform. The update is live. You can go ahead and purchase this thing if you want. But before you do that, pump the brakes, because I do have something major to say to you guys, in case you can't already tell from the title. All right, Moon Knight is currently bugged. Not just this uniform, but even the uniform that came before it. These guys somehow accidentally removed Moon Knight's tier 2 passive from the game. His Moon Force ability that allows him to heal for 30% of his max HP. I don't know how they didn't see that they did this, because within like 2 minutes of playing with Moon Knight, I realized that he was not healing as he was supposed to, right? So it doesn't make any sense to me, right? They literally played with him in their like gameplay trailer that we seen last night, and then today they released the uniform and he's not healing, not even on his old uniform. Okay, so there's a lot of events going in the game right now, and I'll touch on those briefly, but I do want to point this out because a lot of you guys love Moon Knight. You've been waiting for this uniform. This is probably the highlight of the update for you, and you're going to blindly buy this uniform, get it to Mythic, awaken the character, and you can do that, okay? I'm not your parent, right? But I do want to point out that Moon Knight is not going to be as powerful as he's supposed to be right now, because he's not going to be healing as much as he should. You're going to notice he's going to die on you very, very quickly. That's why I noticed immediately. Within like 2 minutes of play with Moon Knight, I'm like, yo, why is he dying so frequently? Doesn't make sense. Right, so I do want to point that out to you guys really, really quickly. His tier 2 passive is not in the game. It's not functioning for whatever reason. So Netmarble, fix this and fix this expeditiously, because this cannot happen, okay? And I'll go into some gameplay and show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. Also, the heal on his third skill kind of sucks, right? Because to get this third skill heal, you have to let the entire skill play out. And if you're playing Moon Knight with a regular damage proc, that kind of sucks, because this is going to trigger your damage proc. Look at when he heals. That's what he heals at the very, very end after the grenades already explode. So that's going to trigger your damage proc, because the rotation that these guys recommend for Moon Knight is 3, cancel, 5, cancel, 4, right? You're not even supposed to let the 5 play out that long. You're supposed to go like 3, 5, and then 4. But if you do that, you're never going to heal with Moon Knight. And that's why I immediately noticed that he was not functioning as intended, because I had no heal at all. Because if I cancel this skill immediately, look at when the heal comes up. The heal comes up very end right there. All right, let me just do that again so I can click it in time to show you guys. So right there is when you get the heal, right? But the recommended skill rotation, and ideally the best rotation for maximum DPS for Moon Knight, is to go 3, 5, 4, all right? Because you get the attack buff from the 3 right away, right? And then you go into 5, that gives you another attack buff, and then the 4 just gives you good damage and immunity, right? But if you do that, you're gonna die very, very quickly, because he's not going to be healing from his Moon Force passive, which was supposed to activate every 7 seconds when he uses this skill. All right, so that's pretty unfortunate. And the same thing is actually happening in his old uniform. So let's say you awaken him and you still use this uniform, his tier 2 passive is still not working in this uniform, which is weird, like stupid. So let me take him into World Boss here really quickly. I'll show you guys that the passives are not working, to highlight this for Netmarble so they can actually get on this, fix it ASAP, because this is the highlight of the update for most people. You already shaft them by making it so that they absolutely have to have Morbius to awaken a free-to-play character. That's already bad news for them, right? So please fix this so that people can actually enjoy playing with him. By the way, Moon Knight doesn't have any defense down on his 1 through 5. So if you're playing with Moon Knight and you don't have him awakened, you should not be using White Fox's leadership yet. Once you get him awakened or transcended, whichever one, right, then you can start using him with White Fox lead, because White Fox is going to increase the 70% defense down here up to 98%, and then you can stack him with Taskmaster to give him that Weapon Master tag buff, right? So just keep that in mind. But until you do that, since he's a superhero, you should ideally go ahead and pair him with Nick Fury's lead, and then you can buff with Fury after, and then just slap with Moon Knight. So I'm going to show you guys this really quickly, but the main reason why I'm showing this to you is to show you that Moon Knight is not healing. So if you did pick up the uniform and you're noticing, yo, he's really squishy, he's dying so quickly, why is that? He kind of sucks. It's because his tier 2 passive has been removed from the game for whatever reason. Right? I'm not saying they did it intentionally. Obviously, I don't think they would go as far. Actually, let me just do this. Like, okay, just hit me. I just want to show you guys that he's not going to automatically heal when we hit Lunar Punishment. See? I let the skill play out through its entirety. He didn't heal at all. All right? So let me just go ahead and just swap in to the other uniform. And I'm going to show you guys he's not healing at all. And on the old uniform, it wasn't based on him using a skill, right? It was just something that always happened. Once his HP got below 30%, he would get that 30% heal, right? That's not happening either. So he's bugged. He's definitely bugged. And they do need to fix this ASAP, right? He's the highlight of this week. So that should be priority 1. So let me just show that to you guys really quickly. So next hit, I should automatically heal. Nothing happened. I just died, right? So nothing's happening. That's a sad time. Now, I can definitely make him work because his damage is really good. So I'm going to show that to you guys. But we should expect this to be fixed and he should get back to survivability. So hopefully that happens rather quickly. It does suck that to get a heal though, I have to like basically throw off my damage proc by letting the 3 skill hit and waiting to take damage just to get 15% of my HP back. So I'm going to go 5 there. And I'm going to go 3, 5, 4. And it's more damage than, it's more damage than Moon Knight had before. Oh my gosh. Yep, I died because I was waiting for the heal. Oh my god. Okay, so he's pretty hard to keep alive without somebody to buff him because I have no heal now. It is rather shitty. So I kind of have to play him with anti-venom. That's what I noticed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So let's do that. And then we'll go 3. Okay. Like, it sucks because even the guard and stuff, that comes at the end of the skill. So you don't even get the guard while you're waiting for the heal. You get the guard and the heal at the exact same time, which is so stupid. So once you do 3, 4, 5, or 3, 5, 4 rather, you just kite. Okay, she's too far away. That threw off my damage proc. That's annoying. He's gonna have to be played with a rage. Unfortunate. Yeah, nice damage. It's nice that they gave him immunity to guard break. So we're gonna go 3, 5, 4. Okay. Okay, Moon Knight, you can run out of this, bro. What? Oh, come on. That sucked. Alright. So, we're going to try our best to keep him alive with anti-venom healing, but it is suck. It is pretty sucky that, it is suck? Okay. Alright, so we're going to try our best to keep him alive using anti-venom's healing to make up for the fact that he's not healing at all right now. And in order to get his heal from his 3rd skill, you have to play him with a suboptimal rotation. And it is pretty shitty that if they get too far away from you when you use your 3rd skill, you can't cancel it. So that's going to just guarantee that you lose your damage proc, essentially setting him up to be used with a rage if you want to get the heal from the 3rd skill. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna have to like get some healing here and then run away. Evade those. Seen him coming. Like, Proxima is gonna be really difficult for him. Okay, so we're gonna go 3, 5, 4, and let's tag there because we don't want to get killed. He has immunity to guard break, so he might have been able to get out of that if we ended the skill in time. Alright, so we're gonna go 3, 5, 4, and we might die here. What? Oh, come on, fuck you. Stupid game, bro. Alright, so we're gonna use anti-venom to make up for the fact that he's not healing. So you guys can see how he does. Damage wise, he's gotten a lot better even at 60. I lost my damage proc there. Didn't cancel fast enough, but man, okay, I'm gonna get caught there. It's fine. She's gonna try and snipe me, but it's fine. We good. I feel like I didn't get all of the fifth skill there. No, I got all of it. It's really fast now. Okay. I think with this new Moon Knight, he's basically just set up for a rage. Like, a proc is working right now, and this is just like a 120 proc. I do feel like once he gets the healing back, we will be able to do work with him, like serious work. Okay, where is my damage proc? You know what his fourth skill reminds me of? And I think it might just be like an exact replica. Kid Omega. Kid Omega with the shotgun blast. I feel like it's the same thing. That's where they took it from. And the reason I remember is because I use Kid literally every week. So some nice damage here for a character that's not using defense down. So you can expect to see like some pretty good damage once. Look at that, look at that. That's no defense down. All right, so I do think once his woof, wow, so we got clapped there like instantly. Ouch. Okay, so yeah, he definitely has potential. His damage is really good, but the lack of the heal is just really bothering me right now. Let me show you how he does against Corvus. I do think we should be able to pump out some really good damage on this stage with him. My only problem is the lack of a heal. And the blade twisters in here. Let's not play with that. Okay, let's go 3. He ran so fast. Like, yeah. The base kit damage on Moon Knight is very, very good now. I do think he has some one-shot potential. Even with this team, like I could do something cheeky like this, which I'll show you guys. 3, 5, and then co-op. And look at the damage. Look at the damage. You see that? One-shot God potential. Ask me how I did that. You notice there's defense down on the boss right now? Because he has a team up with Taskmaster. So Taskmaster comes in and uses his defense down. And Moon Knight's base kit damage is so good now. So you could actually... Oof. You could actually like body bosses, but just keep in mind that when Moon Knight gets his own defense down, it stacks higher than Taskmaster's defense down. So you do want to watch out to make sure it doesn't interfere with that, right? But it is nice when you have him at level 60 or unawakened. You could use Taskmaster to your advantage, even more so than just as a support, right? For the co-op, you could actually use Taskmaster. I don't know if these guys even realized what they were doing, but yeah, Taskmaster is actually so good for him. Like you just go like this, you go 3, 5, co-op, Taskmaster comes in. Oh, come on, he eye-framed me. Unfortunate. All right, so we're gonna go boom. We don't want Tasky to die, so we go like that. All right, so we have 3 seconds left. What is he gonna do? Fire pit. Okay, fire pit, we go like this. We go 3, we go 5, we go 4. Okay. That's annoying. By the way, Moon Knight is pretty much a glass cannon, so don't expect him to like be tanking nothing. Alright. Maybe once he gets his healing back, he can tank a little bit. But don't expect him to be tanking nothing. So we got 20 seconds left on that co-op skill. We'll do it the next rotation. But if you go like this, bring him in, and you go 3, 5, 4, should give us a good amount of the burst damage right there. We're gonna take some big damage though. Alright, so we'll go boom, bring Caspian, boom, bring Fury in, and then the next rotation should be nice. We should be laughing right now. So we go 5, we bring him in, we go 3, we go 5, and then we go 4, and the defense down is on. Oof, we took a beating there, and we might die. Yeah, we died. But you can see, I I should have like not used my forward skill to follow up, but I thought my damage from my forward skill could have killed him. But you can see, Moon Knight is really, really good. The damage is very, very good, but it's just the survivability that's a problem now because they accidentally removed this tier 2 passive from the game. So that needs to be fixed expeditiously. So we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just a first look at the Moon Knight uniform. I think damage-wise it's good. I think survivability-wise it is lacking because of the healing not being there. So once they fix that, we'll try it out again and see what happens. I'll be slowly building him in the background. In case you guys were wondering, I was just using the same build that I had on Moon Knight previously to do all that, right? So not a crazy build or nothing, but not crazy performance either. So definitely could do more with them. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till next time, peace.